Hey y'all, Faith Kelly Caswyn Moon here, and well, we are just waking up in Heber-Overgaard and just kind of heading down to Miami Loco Festival now.
Is it Heber or Heber?
Heber or Heber?
I think it's Heber-Overgaard.
Will somebody let me know if it's Heber or Heber?
I'm pretty sure it's Heber.
Heber? Heber-Overgaard. What a cool night. We did take some footage on our way there and of the venue. Just big shout out to the bartender who was there. She was freaking awesome.
She was awesome.
She like reminded me of an old friend. She's from upstate New York, so it was kind of like, what are you doing in here out in Arizona like this?
Yeah. What are you doing? She's further up in state New York than we are.
Yeah, and she's further into Arizona than we are. Like this is a very strange place.
This is the other Arizona.
Yeah, this is I mean, first of all, it kind of looks like Pennsylvania with like the amount of like trees and everything like that. But yeah, man, it was just a cool night. Pretty chill, but also rocking, man. By the end of the night, we were turning Aztec's coffee and Taproom upside down, and just wanted to thank you guys again for booking us. Britney for inviting us out. What a wild little town, man. I would definitely love to spend more time out here. It's like on top of a mountain.
It is on top of a mountain.
We're at a higher elevation. I think we're at 6,000.
I think I'm saying it right.
McGowan, the band.
Yeah, there's a famous band from out here called McGowan. They're still rocking.
Cool.
I guess
McGowan.
they formed in like the 70s.
Huh. Shoot, I think I have heard of them.
Yeah, we'll have to check them out.
Yeah, I'll use them in the little promo video for this
what a
video.
cool place, man.
Yeah. We did sleep in the back of the van last night, as you can see. It was super comfortably, but man, it's we kind of got spoiled from the inn at Castle Rock.
Yeah, can't wait to get back there.
I cannot wait. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun in Jerome, but it's no Bisbee. I'm kind of homesick for Bisbee being out here. Wow, look at that. What the heck? This is really bizarre out here, y'all. So we're on our way to Miami Loco Festival. It is Sunday morning. We did miss the first 2 days of the festival, and we had a lot of friends play it, so I can't wait to hear about it from all of them. I know like 20 Foot played it, and Big Dick played it, and Flicker. Yeah, Flicker will be there today because he's
Is Flicker playing today?
he's doing his thing all around town.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's doing the.
Yeah. So it's going to be a fun day. We've never been to Miami. We will showcase that in the next video, so that's why I wanted to get this one out nice and early for y'all. But yeah, man, what a wild little ride going from Jerome, where it was 100 degrees, to Overgaard, where it was what, like 70 degrees.
It's 48 right now.
48 right now. But I did sleep comfortably in the van. I think Lulu wanted us, misses us. Like we like crawled in the back, and she's like, "Oh, you guys missed me."
Yeah.
Ah.
Super comfy tonight.
Wow, look at those clouds. This is
I just want to, honestly, get back to Bisbee.
I do want to get back to Bisbee. Well, we're gonna be there by the end of the night, and then tomorrow we have an appointment in Sierra Vista to get the windshield fixed up, and then tomorrow we're also off. But then Tuesday, it's gonna be fun. It's tax day, so get those taxes in, y'all.
Yep.
But
Come drink.
Yeah, come to Jean's place.
Come drown your tax sorrows at Jean's place.
And then from Jean's place, we might head over to the Hitching Post open mic.
You see all the billionaires getting billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars back in tax time, and you're paying $75 to the state
Just to file them?
Come on out and drink with us.
Yeah. Support some local business.
Yeah, while you watch the billionaires get richer, you can come out and get poorer with us.
Yeah. Because, well, guess what? When we die, we all die with the same amount of money.
Yeah, because guess what? They ain't giving you any.
We're right this morning, y'all. We're right.
You think Charles Schwab is going to share his $2.5 billion with you that he made the other day?
Nah.
Not us. Charles Schwab can make $2.5 billion though in one day. That's some sketchy shit right there. But anyway,
it is sketchy. There's a lot of sketchy.
We'll save that for coffee talk if anybody wants.
Or a booze talk at Jean's. And then from Jean's, if we're sober enough, which Cal's actually is pretty stand-up guy with that, we might ride over to the Hitching Post for open mic because it's Eli's birthday.
Yeah, I don't drink when I'm on the clock.
Or when you're got places to drive. In Bisbee, we have
places to go, man. I don't have time to be sitting around getting drunk.
I don't have time for grab ass and stink
like grab ass and stick finger, man. I gotta go make tens of dollars. While oligarchs make 2.5 billion in one day. Let's talk about that.
No.
shit.
Let's keep this channel. We like to keep this channel on the level because here's the deal. Someone might watch this video 2 years from now and have no idea what's going on today.
Yeah, but everybody today knows what's going on today.
Yeah.
We're getting fleeced.
We are. We're getting fleeced, y'all. But you know what? We have each other. And, yep. We are basically Tuesday. We're going to go to Jeans and then Hitching Post for open mic. It's going to be Eli's birthday. I'd rather celebrate Eli's birthday.
Me too.
Than,
yeah, we're going to go have some fun with Eli tonight.
Oh, Tuesday. And then Wednesday, we're doing a pop-up show at Allen Coffee Company. Love that place. It's going to be from 10 a.m. to 2 noon. So that'll be a nice early kind of chill morning show. And then Thursday is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be at the Royale and we're going to be doing a cocktail set at 5 p.m. and then showing Abaddon's Pit at 7 and then walk away at 9. And that's going to be fun because I never got to see those movies on the big screen.
Yeah, so if any of you billionaire oligarchs want to come share some of your money with us, come watch a movie, you greedy bastards. Anyway.
You could buy a song and put it in a commercial. Look, I'll sell out so I can fix up a house and buy out. Buy 2 houses, one in Bisbee, and fix up her houses at home. You know, it's not selling out, it's cashing in.
Yeah, come on, Charles Schwab, let us borrow a couple films.
I don't really know who Charles Schwab is.
I know that Charles Schwab made $2.5 billion in one day.
How is that possible?
Last week. How is it possible?
I worked my ass off for like 150.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about how it's possible?
You know,
come have a beer. We'll talk about how that's possible.
Okay, so
That's my morning rant.
it's the morning rant of the day. We're trying to include one Caswyn rant every video. So then Thursday's going to be a lot of fun at the Royale, and then Friday we're going to be playing at the Grand, right? Is it the Grand on that? Yeah, and then Saturday is the Social Club, and then Sunday is the 420 Festival, Bernarella. We're playing at 1 o'clock at Bernarella at the John Crow Motel, and then we're later going to go. Clown Daddy's going to be in town. That's going to be fucking bizarre. And we're going to be doing Jello wrestling at the Hitching Post. It's going to be wild.
Jello wrestle Faith Kelly for 20-foot neon Jesus.
Well, not just for 20-foot neon Jesus, for everybody.
Clown Daddy is going to wrestle Faith Kelly in the name of 20-foot neon Jesus. And I'm going to get to be hose boy. Spray all the Jello off everybody.
Oh my God. You know, YOLO. Everyone's like talking about the millennial recession. And I was there. You only live once, so it's like you go YOLO before you like pound back shots.
Why don't you just say you only live once?
Because YOLO's funnier. Because it's
hey guys, you only live once.
It's like when we came up with IRL. Hey, you want to meet up IRL? No, we're already in IRL. Oh man.
Yeah, I know. Everything got shorter, man. Even the words.
Yeah, but you know the millennials. Now that we're getting older and we're like 20 years ago, like how
YOLO just doesn't hit the same when you're in your 40s and 50s.
You know what? It kind of is making me excited that I'm now like of an older generation because now like we have lore. You know what I mean? Like we have lore.
Millennial lore.
Like they don't know these kids these days. They don't know about kitty kittens and fucking Crash Bandicoot and Sonic the Hedgehog the way I do.
Oh yeah,
it doesn't matter.
It's all what 8-track tapes are.
It's all. What's that?
What's a 45? I don't know.
I know what those are, but that's because I'm an old soul and I was homeschooled.
We had HR Buffett stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, we had banana splits.
We had banana splits.
No, the banana.
I worked
splits.
at 3B's Ice Cream.
It was a show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. Now they got Skibbity.
We had Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah, we had Hannah Montana.
We had Hanna-Barbera, you had Hannah Montana.
Yeah, well, you know what? I fucking love Miley, so cheers to Miley Cyrus. I can't wait for that new album to come out.
This is what happens when you get a Gen Zer and a millennial on the road together.
It's nonstop conversation. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's actually a lot of fun. We do have a lot of fun. So then, what's going to be crazy is after the Jello wrestling, we have 1 day off, and we're reluctantly going to leave Bisbee, and
I don't want to leave Bisbee.
I know, dude. It's kind of.
Doesn't anybody have a mother-in-law house they want to like?
Can someone give us just $500,000 so we can buy a house, fix up our house, and buy a new van.
We just want to live in
everything
Bisbee,
will work
that's all.
out. But I want a snowbird, dude. I don't know if I want to be a full-time in Bisbee because I miss the river in summer.
I want to bring my mom out to Bisbee.
Yeah.
I want to bring
And
my
Tina.
cousin Tina out to Bisbee. You can even bring Joe, Tina.
Oh my God, I would love to go.
Imagine hanging out with Joe.
Yeah.
In Bisbee.
I want to hang out with Joe and the Kiwis. We have dreams,
Joe
y'all.
would love Chris.
And this is the Go Big or Get a Job tour, and
Cousin Joe and Chris, if they hung out together and had a conversation, it would never stop.
it would be awesome. So from there, we're gonna go play Blackhawk Brewery in Roswell. We'll have that Wednesday off, as far as we know, and then that starts the Texas portion of the tour. We got Alpine and Uvalde and Corpus
home
Christi,
state.
and then that's the beach part of the tour. So you know what? At least after we leave Bisbee, we have the beach to look forward to.
I always kind of feel like I'm going home when I go to Texas, because that's where I landed.
Yeah. Oh.
That's where I landed back in the 70s.
So y'all, wow, I smell that spruce. With that, here's some footage of us leaving Jerome. Okay, I gotta take this
Kind
phone
of
call.
smells like when
I gotta take a phone call. Here's this footage of leaving Jerome and everything that happened at Aztec's Coffee. All right, so suddenly Arizona looks like this. Douglas firs, spruce trees, clouds in the sky. 74 degrees out.
We just went from 92 degrees to 74 degrees in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Wow, this is
Trip, man.
we still are about an hour and a half from Overgaard, so we'll see what else we run into out here. Wow, I want to see what's around this corner before I cut the camera. Wow, it's like Vermont, but in Arizona.
Yeah. Vermontazona.
Vermontazona. Welcome to Vermontazona. Wow. Wow. Guess y'all are just enjoying the ride with us for a second. Wow, okay.
What we?
What the? What? Alright, we gotta see what happens at this turn. Alright, so this is Tonto National Forest. That's what we're driving around in. Whoa, holy moly, what the? Whoa! Wow.
Holy smoke.
Oh my god. You telling me I started the day off with lizards? Wow. Still got an hour and a half to go.
I saw a little snow there.
Yeah, there was a little patch of snow over there. Like, what the heck? It was 100 degrees yesterday. Oh, looks like a little
This
town
gives
in
me
there.
Idaho vibes.
Yeah, very Idaho.
We could be on our way to South Fork Lodge right now. Reminds me of that road, remember, on the way to South Fork?
Yeah.
Are we in Idaho?
No. I don't think so. I wonder what kind of wildlife Tonto Forest has.
I guess if we drew the line across, we'd be pretty much even with northern Idaho right now.
Yeah, like parallel up and down. I'm gonna see what's up over this ledge, you know. If I can record the whole drive to show y'all. Wow.
Holy cow, man. I get Vince Galone out here on his motorcycle.
Yeah. Alright, about 43 minutes away. And it kind of resembles South Carolina with an Idaho background. Wow. So there's signs for elk, but I haven't seen the elk yet. I would love to see some elk. Hope they show up. Hope the elk aren't like the moose out in Vermont.
Non-existent?
Yeah, non-existent. I don't know if moose actually exist. Who was it showing us that picture of a moose the other day, though? Man, who was that?
That was when we were at the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was, who was that? Oh. I don't remember.
That was really cool. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty.
It's so high up.
Oh, God.
Here's a cliff right there. Whoa. Whoa.
Natural beauty.
It's natural beauty. Yeah, about 29 minutes. Wow.
Holy balls.
Yo, there's a lookout. We gotta look.
Good God
I mean,
almighty.
I'm looking
We
as
are
hard as I
like-
can.
This is higher than Cloudcroft, man.
It's not higher than freaking Fairplay, though.
We're almost Fairplay up there.
No.
It's like 3,000
Fairplay, yeah, you got
lower.
about. Whoa!
Oh, God.
St. Greaves National. What the?
Oh,
It's a cliff.
it's a big cliff.
It's a big cliff, dude. Holy crap. It's pretty cliff. It's a pretty cliff.
It's like Idaho. We were like, oh, God.
Wow. Oh, is that a lookout? It's alright. Don't fly off the cliff. I've been looking plenty.
Yeah, you can see it.
Part of the reason we're sharing this with y'all is so we can watch it later and go, whoa!
America's freaking awesome.
Dude, look at this. There's a desert like a little whiles away. You're just in that desert.
An hour ago it was 92 degrees.
A field. It's
Look,
funny.
water.
Water?
Oh my God, water. Oh, thank God, water.
Water. Oh wow.
I'm a mountain boy, dude. I don't do the desert well.
These are extreme mountains, man. I'm a hillbilly. These are tall. These are
Best
tall
part about
mountains.
the desert is getting the heck out of it.
I don't know about that, man. I'm missing Bisbee.
Bisbee, I don't consider that the desert.
Yeah. What's this? Horses? Are these wild horses? Next 10 miles? Alright, first it was elk and now it's ponies. Where are the ponies and where are the elk?
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm looking. Woo. Alright, we're in Heber-Overgaard. This is wild. This has been a wild drive here from Jerome. Not to pat myself on the back for the routing on this one, but that was pretty fun. That was pretty cool. Antiques and showroom. And then tomorrow we go to Miami Loco, which will be another road we never took before. Ooh, woodchuck with aliens. Margaritas and beer. Wow. Got major Wyoming vibes with these rocks. Whew. I think we're higher up than Bisbee too,
Oh, yeah.
elevation-wise.
About 1,000 feet higher.
What's the temperature? 74. Heber-Overgaard.
There it is.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Wow. So, anyone watching this video, have you ever spent any time in Heber-Overgaard? What was your experience? Because this is all new to us.
Not even our people in Arizona have heard of Heber-Overgaard.
Yeah, most people we've met have not even heard of this town. It has a pretty extensive, interesting history. Because we do Google every place we go to and read up on it and try to watch videos on YouTube and whatnot. But yeah, this one doesn't have much information on it. Arizona locals.
A lot
6
of
months
rustic
away.
stuff going on.
A lot of rustic. Some
Coffee
coffee.
house right there.
Alright, we got a Circle K up here.
Got a Circle K.
And it's looking like, I'm imagining we're going to be van camping tonight. So, kind of keeping an eye out for where that could happen.
got the bear spray.
Yeah, good thing. I mean, they say there's elks and bears, wild ponies and bears.
Wild ponies and bears.
Hey man, you can take the girl out of Pennsylvania, but you can't take the Pennsylvania out of the
We
girl.
got deers up here.
Arizona White Mountains. Overgaard. Show low. There's a show low in PA too. Alright, what's going to be up over this hump? I want to see. Honestly, this is the most like, a Subway.
Oh, Doug.
Doug. I don't know, every time I eat at Subway now, I think of Doug. Just because he gets it. Regional or ice may be present.
It's because Doug kept us fed on the road with Subway, remember?
Yeah. I don't forget those things.
Gave us that gift card that came in really handy.
Gray Squirrel Trail.
Alright, maybe we'll see us. Oh, there's a bear.
White bear? Wow, alright, there's some
Side-by-side action going on here.
Alright, I'm gonna jump cut, see what else we find. Alright, we are about 1 mile away from the venue, so yeah, you know what, we'll film the approach. Why not? We showed you the road trip this far. We'll show you the approach, and then we'll go check in, see what's going on. We got really about 2.5 hours till we gotta play. So not sure how much exploring we will do. I might just want to rest a little bit. Bison Ranch Trail. Wow, where are we? Wow, where are we? Bison Ranch.
Whoa.
Alright. What the heck? So y'all, this is what happens when you say, I want to go on tour, and you message every single venue you can find between point A and point B. You end up in places like this. Takes a lot of work and time, but now here we are. It's happening. And here it is. Aztec's Coffee and Taproom. Cool. Alright, well I think we are going to go explore a little bit. Alright y'all, before we play this gig, and while it's so beautiful out and before it gets dark out, I want to show you where we're at. This is quite a interesting situation we walked into today. This is Aztec Coffee and Taproom. Such sweethearts in there. Really, really cool spot. I'll do a walk around in there, and Kaz is playing just, to avoid the house music, which is really good, but I'm just trying to avoid getting the copyright. This is a really bizarre situation. We don't really know what's going on here. I believe it's a timeshare property. Very beautiful property. The coffee house is awesome. Our bartender is awesome. So I'm pretty sure what's going on here is that this is a timeshare, and that's the kind of like the coffee house of it. Over there's like a real estate kind of thing. There's parks everywhere, and there's this really big, beautiful backyard that you just really can't make this up. I send a lot of emails, and you never know where you're gonna end up. Just kind of like taking that view. Yesterday we were in Jerome, and now here we are. So I'm gonna walk out to this little pavilion and see what the back of this building looks like. Right now Kaz is just in there setting up. I'm gonna go get changed, and then we're gonna play this show. We're gonna rock Overgaard. Heber-Overgaard. So there's a very strange history with this place, and we are figuring it out. As you can see, it's kind of like little apartments, but right there is an art studio, so there are small businesses. There's Aztecs right there. There are small businesses in here too. If you guys know anything and you're watching this and you want to fill me in on the situation that we're in, please comment below, because we're very interested to see kind of what this neighborhood is all about. As you saw driving in, it's definitely kind of like a vacation-y kind of spot. It does get a little colder up here. I did see some horses in that field, so that's pretty freaking cool. Over there, I know there's a park. I saw some children playing. But yeah, man, so it's kind of like a coffee shop in a timeshare neighborhood on top of a mountain. So that is what we are working with today. And, ooh, excuse me. Yeah, see the little park back there. Little buffalo guys everywhere. So that's what we're working with today. But I wanted to show you before the sun went down because it's so beautiful out here. And yeah, I will show you the inside now. This is Aztec's Coffee and Taproom. I mean, if you're looking for a place to get a timeshare, this is the spot, man. How beautiful is this? Everyone here is so sweet. If you're in the market for something like that, or if you're just passing through, come on out here and get a coffee or grab a brew. All right, y'all, so I'm at the bathroom at Aztec's, and we're kind of settling down the night right now, but I did want to just stop and show you the actual interior of this venue. This is such a cool place, man. Heber-Overgaard, whoa, look at, holy crap. I want to get in there and sing this song with Caswyn Moon, but look at that moon. Wow. You really can't make this shit up sometimes, y'all. So, like I said, it's really about the end of the night. We're about to end up here. Just made a bunch of friends tonight, and it was such a nice little night. Thank you so much for having us out here. Amazing room. I just want to show you this area so much. You have a coffee shop bar on one side, and then on the other side you have this like really kind of cool little kitchen with a super affordable menu. We're going to be diving into that as soon as we're done playing. Henry makes. And like I said, man, this place was packed just a minute ago. We're settling down for the night. Had a new friend walk in, so he's playing some extra songs. But this place is awesome. I highly suggest if you're in this area of Arizona, definitely stop in here and check it out. The coffee is great. The people are wonderful. And just really, really grateful we got to spend today here. As you can see the bar. She's freaking awesome. And with that, we're gonna head on out to Miami Loco. Thank you, Aztecs. Yeah, so that was our time in Heber-Overgaard, Arizona. We're on our way to Miami now, and just thank you guys again so much for an awesome night. We're driving to Arizona. We're gonna go to Miami Loco, and
driving through the reservations.
We're gonna go wild. We're gonna go wild.
We got 2 hours through the reservations.
Yeah. And then we're gonna go to Bisbee, and well, y'all, we love y'all so much. You know, I like to be pretty transparent with things that happen on this channel. And I just got a call about my pap just passed away. So if I seem a little spacey the next few videos and in person, that's why. And, you know, just if you got your loved ones, hug them.
Love them while you got them.
I love you. I love you guys.
Love them while you got them.
And,
because we don't got them forever.
Yeah, man, my pappy was my tried and true. Y'all know that. So
remember that tomorrow's never promised to anybody.
Yeah. So Sunday morning, Heaven got a fucking motherfucker up there, and yeah. Well, that just took a turn. Anyways, guys, we love y'all. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of this journey with us, and being there for the moments that were fucking riding it high and in hot springs and hanging out with the Kiwis and prowling around Bisbee.
Y'all are there for the good times and the bad times.
And the times that we're in car accidents and in the back of the van freezing our asses off and you know, losing loved ones. So yeah, we're celebrating life. It's beautiful sky this morning.
Well, you know, he's hanging out with good company.
yeah, yesterday's video I found out about halfway through, created in my time in Jerome, that was happening. So
Dude,
that's
Pappy and my brother are gonna get along great.
yeah. So y'all, like I said, hug your loved ones. That's part of the reason we might have been a little spicier on the channel about how we feel about things.
I'm just letting it out, man.
I don't, life is too short, and
Yeah, I'll stop wrapping your lives up in politics and bullshit and start just enjoying each other, because you're gonna be gone like that.
yeah, now, if that, what's his fucking name, Charlie Schwab, if he passed away today, he'd have just as much money as my pap. Oh, I love my pappy, man. That sucks. Sucks for me. Good for this guy. Wow,
look at
wow,
that, though.
whoa. Okay, look at this. Look at that freaking view. Wow. Wow. Dude, it almost looks like Vermont.
Part of Arizona that I didn't even know existed.
I had no idea. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna hit the road. We're gonna go play Miami Loco. I'm gonna take Ezra's fortune. Remember how he said go wild? Oh my God, I didn't even give you guys the update.
Little Ezra. What a fucking great kid.
So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I told you the story in yesterday's video, and when we were, I almost called it Deadwood. When we were out in Jerome, and I had just gotten the news that, over the past few weeks, my pappy was doing really bad. He was doing better, and then we got the news that he was doing really bad yesterday. And we met this kid, Ezra, who was like, "You want a free fortune?" And I gave him a fortune and stickers.
He was a magical little boy.
So before we left yesterday, and I'm just like, I'm a wreck. Like, halfway through yesterday's video is when I got the call that it was going to be like within the next 24 hours. So then I go back to Ezra's mom's shop, Anastasia. I've met Anastasia's, and then I know Anastasia's. But we went there, and I asked her first. I was like, "Can I give your kid a kazoo?" And he was like, "Here, do you want this fortune? It says go wild." And I'm like, and I'm just like sitting there, like, I'm really soft and also kind of really hard right now emotionally. And I'm just like, and then I gave him a kazoo, and the kid just goes, "I always wanted one of these." And
he's the sweetest boy.
so that's life, man. It has all those edges to it. So it's yeah, I'm gonna go wild for Ezra.
Go wild for Ezra.
And I'm gonna rock out for Pappy, man. I'm probably gonna have to cover some Ricky Nelson for the rest of the tour. Look at that X in the sky. That's crazy. Anyways, y'all, we love y'all, and we will see you in tomorrow's video at Miami Loco. Love y'all.